This is Patriot News. I'm Noah Wood.
And I'm Theo Johnson.
Seniors, just like the zombies in the Night of the Living Dead, application deadlines are coming to get you. So make sure you're checking the school website for scholarships, and if you have any questions, stop by room 505 and see Miss Heckroth.
Project Second Chance starts January 27th and runs up until spring break. You can pick up an application in the EVHS Counseling Center.
HOSA will be in the cafeteria starting January 27th at all lunches, signing up donors for February 12th blood drive. You must be 17 years of age and weigh 115 pounds or more. Spread the love and give us your blood.
The 2020 track season has begun. Our first meet is now 1 week, less than 1 month away. If you are interested in joining the track team, please contact Coach Durrell or Coach Coulson for more information.
The EVHS UIL academics team competed Saturday at the China Spring Invitational. Winning awards are Nathaniel Cote, Jabron Perkins, Tori Ranko, Vanessa Calzada, Jimmy Niss, Casey Raleigh, Grace McCormick, Caleb Devon, Maddie Elbenhue, and Drake Boff. They also won team awards in math, calculator application, science, and computer science.
Health science students interested in the Practicum 1 Certified Nursing Assistant Program next year need to come by and see Mrs. Pruitt in room 338 for more information on the course and to pick up an interest packet. If you wait long enough, it might be worth a lot of money.
And now, for sports.
Thank you, Noah. Unfortunately, the Eastview varsity basketball team lost last Friday against Georgetown by a score of 52-37, but to make up for it, the girls basketball team won. On Wednesday, January 15th, our girls powerlifting team competed in the GHS mini-meet and finished first as a team. Finishing in their respective weight classes, Mariah Watts, first place, Carly Rice, first place, Brooklyn Williamson, third place, Amy Diaz, second place, Kaylin Westbrook, third place, Riley Gonzalez, fifth place, Michaela Wesley, second place, Nevaeh Castro, third place, Madeline Hutchinson, fourth place, Hani Arana, fifth place, Isabella Maldonado, second place, and last but not least, Ariana Martinez, first place. Girls Powerlifting also has another meet January 28th at GHS. Congratulations to all you wonderful athletes. Now back to you in the studio.
Thank you. And now to Eliza for a new segment we're calling Miss Easter's Pronouncement Announcements.
Hi, I'm Eliza Rinden. I'm here with Miss Easter this afternoon. You've been here a little bit at Eastview, so can you tell me how you're enjoying this school?
I think this school is awesome. Eastview is a really special campus. You know, I've worked at different campuses. I've worked in Houston. I've worked, in different places in Austin. And I can tell you that the family vibe here, the way that students interact with each other and the way that staff interact with each other is really, really special. Rarely do you see where you feel like the morale and the climate within a campus is something that makes you feel welcome and a sense of belonging and comfortability. And I'm really proud of that, not because I created it, but because it's here. And that's a part of really knowing that your students and your community and the family sense that we feel on this campus, that sense of belonging is special. And I think that's the one thing that I enjoy every day is seeing our Patriot pride and what it means to our student body and our faculty, and continue to stretch the way we progress with the things that we're doing on campus. That's pretty cool.
So are there any new changes? I know with new principals, a lot of students are worried about everything changing, especially the seniors. What do you have to say to them about new changes?
So it's kind of interesting to me because I'm always asking back, what changes specifically? And I know, one of the changes is senior quotes, and it's actually something I inherited. Believe it or not, I didn't even hear about senior quotes until after I got the position, and then I learned about this big ordeal that I didn't make the change for, but also I got a chance to understand the why we made that change and what was behind it and what was the reasoning before I came. And so when changes like that happen, what I have to do is make sure I uphold the integrity of the student body and make sure I make the decisions, even though that maybe not be favorable, but that are in the best regards for our students and for our history of our campus. And that's the one thing about senior quotes is that we had some things in some yearbooks in the past that were not, let's say, appropriate, and that we wouldn't want to be publicized in a way that could be degrading to our student body. And so when I did hear about the problem, it wasn't a decision I made, but the decision had been made. I had to find a way to try to make sure that moving forward, we didn't we didn't want to discard the tradition or the legacy, but we had to set some parameters to make sure that we did it the right way. The bathrooms, it's actually funny to me when I hear the reasons why people think that we're closing down bathrooms. The bottom line is this. We've had some mischievous things going on in the bathrooms that have caused some issues on our campus for our custodians. That's vandalism, and it's just not right. It's not indicative of who we are as a campus. And so we have to make sure that we safeguard not only our property, but what's happening in the bathrooms. And so we're trying to make sure that we funnel some of the things that are happening to the right people, so that we can target those people to make sure that we hold them accountable. Just know that it starts with me. Like, it's about coming by and having a conversation. If you guys know me, you know this. You can come to my office at any time and say, hey, I heard this, or this is happening, give me an understanding, and I will. And it's not that we're always going to come out with the same, like, the decision that students want, or the decision that I want, for that matter. It's about coming to an understanding so that we can find resolutions that hopefully are also beneficial to the students and the staff to understand where you guys are coming from, or what we need to do to make sure that you feel like you're getting the experience you need. So.
Right. Is there anything else you want to tell the students while we're here?
Yeah, we're watching you at all times. All times.
Thank you. Back to you, Theo.
If you have any news or announcements, please write at us at evpatriotnews@gmail.com. And please note that this show is filmed on Tuesday, so have all information submitted by Monday night.
Speaking of which, the French Club will be eating at Chipotle January 28th to raise money for their organization. Come by and support them. Thank you all for watching. This has been Patriot News.
See you all next week.